Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Terrapins will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will get the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Safe completion on the screen. The defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Terrapins offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Takes the handoff. It's Hemby. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, Big Ten are the Big Two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC2 is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
You know, this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
On the move, he fires. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
No huddle here for the offense. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to throw on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Working that left side now. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Terrapins will hustle to the line.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call, really nice execution.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle.
You know, runs like this, oftentimes you're like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Terrapins will have it 1st and 10.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
The give is to Williams. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. First down for this offense.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Wide open downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. It's a reverse. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He leaves it with his back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. And the Cavaliers line up to punt it away. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
They've swapped it. We're ready to go in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking downfield, it's Morris. He's got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Knocked down for the tackle. And the Terrapins headed quickly to the line.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. You're in plus territory, no desire to give the football back. Maybe the punt doesn't even work out. They go for it, and it works out well.
So I wonder if you go tempo here, too.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Gets open down the middle. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Tempo and overdrive.
Nice job by the quarterback. Pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on fourth down. This time he's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll try the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You can just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Terrapins! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Cavaliers want to move quickly. Off play action on first down. Got a man, it's Harris. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying play action. Looking for the score. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Smashes through the tackle. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Quickly complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that play.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Morris. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll immediately call timeout. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
It's complete to the left. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They weren't able to move them an inch on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Number 34, set to kick this one.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Cavaliers send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Cavaliers will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Terrapins are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man downfield. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Terrapins are flying down the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Takes the handoff. It's Ray. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They're working that left side. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Line gets set, 1st down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Calandria. Makes his connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Looking for a productive play on first down. Using his legs, it's Ray. He has the first and still on his feet. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the first. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? First down here for the offense.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Calandria. The throw to the outside is complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Green. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Fires left, and he intercepts it, taking it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. And he's got it! Touchdown, Virginia!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. On the move, it's Morris. He'll pull it down. Bust through behind his pad. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And I love the big tight ends because they got those big catch radius. You can throw it anywhere near them, and they're going to catch it. And break tackles, the big physicality after the run, getting some extra yards when it wasn't there.
Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. The Terrapins with the 1st and 10.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Stopped after making the catch. And the Terrapins want to pick up the tempo. Gets it out quickly. Just steamrolling his way through. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the...
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the little apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Arizona.
That's caught. It's green.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking for a gap. It's Pace. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Cavaliers will punt this one away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. up-tempo for the offense.
Second down coming up.
Looking downfield, it's Morris. And that's a live ball behind the line. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Smashes through the tackle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man in the middle. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Delivers the contact. Touchdown, Maryland! And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Catch in the middle. It's Green. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Cavaliers are rolling down the field.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
The aerial assault continues. Quickly out to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Finds his man down the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Back to pass. It's Calandria. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop. And you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the left.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
He's right on target. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Using the quick game. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab down the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on 1st down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and it's just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another 1st down now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The inside handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Got his man quickly. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Gets it out fast. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Morris. Bought a little time, lets it go. Working that left side now. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Snap in the shotgun. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Looking to go up top on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to do it.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. This is a 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Ball's out. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. On 4th down, going to the air. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator. Try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense.
And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one. And a fitting way to put a capper on this game. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for the Warriors.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So Georgia's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Quarterback keeps the football. It's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Dropping back, it's Morris. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Terrapins are in the red zone.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back on that right away. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
When he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick throw caught on the left side. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. And the Bulldogs come to the line with first and goal. Scanning the field, it's back. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Knocks it right through. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45. And the Terps looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Offense in hurry-up mode. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, that's back-to-back sacks for this defense. They're in the quarterback's airspace every single play.
The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down and 14. He's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Remember, that last possession went for it on 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. They got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Dropping back, it's Morris. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Ball handed off. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch is made down the middle. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. The Terrapins pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. And the Terrapins looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down. Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the 1st half of the national title.
Back to pass. It's Morris. It's a quick grab. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Finds an open target on the left side, and he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Here's the handoff. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
There's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1, hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the 1st down for a new set of downs.
That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Trying to create outside the pocket, and he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. It's a quarterback keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
See if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Breaking free at the 35. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Georgia. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example.
And the sophomore making an impact play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. To the air, it's Morris. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Receiver makes the grab. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. It's good timing. The receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Caught over the middle. It's Howard. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. First down and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Howard. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. Yeah, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Terps. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Here's the point after attempt. And the extra point is good. Makes it a 21-17 game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff. And we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. And this one is caught. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a spectacular diving catch. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback drops back. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
First half clock with just 7 seconds remaining for this first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The sack sets up second down. Looking to throw. It's Morris. He pulls it in for a big gain. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
Dogs will kick this deep to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Snags a quick throw. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And the Terrapins will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Morris. Tight end makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's third down.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
The Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
It's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Terrapins are in the red zone.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Breaks free. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be in the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here's the second down play. Looking downfield. It's Morris. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. New center down for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught quickly. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And
touchdown, Terrapins. Still no answer for the passing game. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Play action here on 1st down. They'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And they get set down to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner looking to create better field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. The Terrapins hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You need to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
And the Terrapins have 1st and 10 here.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the 1st down line. Just punch it in and pick up the 1st down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
The Terrapins churn out another 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Jukes to get free. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw. It's Morris. The tight end has got it, and the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to a final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finding space at the 20. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both. because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Caught over the middle. It's Lovett.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Here comes a handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
They'll give it to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Beck. A short completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock, but late in the game...
Touchdown, Dogs! This offense really clicking.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off here. Second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense really clicking here. Back to throw. It's Morris. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against the deep ball and man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
It's a quick grab. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. And the Terrapins will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their pass.
He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Grab near the sticks. It's Lovett. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Tight end goes in motion. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target, caught. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late game comeback victory. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Back to throw. It's back. Makes the grab on the move. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. A timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, a really good route here and nice throw by the quarterback to give them a touchdown to tie this game up. And now we're an extra point away from them taking the lead in the national title.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Your worst-case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That's reeled in. It's Smith.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
To throw, it's Morris. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Terrapins with 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. That's caught. It's Smith. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. He's going to move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And now the timeout is called by the defense. We've got some things to work out here.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Terrapins are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. Here's the snap, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Second down and goal upcoming. And he drops back in the gun. Touchdown, Terps. They go in front in the final minute of play. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, one of the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after taking the lead here very late, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can just seal the win. Bringing it out, it's Smith. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. So here we go. Time for a couple of plays to try to get it closer before taking a shot at the end zone. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Maryland Terrapins.